back to Los Toros podcast.
We lit in this motherfucker. We gonna flip this table.
It's motherfucking 100 degrees up in this bitch.
So hot.
Fucking
So
earthquake.
hot.
Heat wave.
It's a no-fly zone in Atlanta right now.
Even the fucking fuck yeah, the flies are dying.
Primo got his new Oakley. He said it's a no-fly zone for y'all motherfuckers.
All right, man, you started.
All right, it's a little crazy that it's so hot, and
So
apparently
like
some places in Atlanta are flooded right now.
Oh, yeah, that's wild, bro.
I don't understand it.
Bro, them trees. Bro, y'all seen that storm, bro? It was knocking trees down too.
Yeah.
Bro,
Man, my boss was losing power around noon today, bro. She had storms up north.
Dang.
God
We
damn.
was on a Zoom call. Her shit was going in and out.
yeah, I called Danish earlier today,
I
bro.
would have been like, hey, it looks like we can't work today. Just clocked out.
Stupid ass.
Hey, my shit went out. I can't work.
And he said it was pouring in Smyrna, man.
That's crazy.
It was random. It was like sporadic.
All right. Real quick, I want to address the white bandage in the room. So this morning I was shaving like I do every single morning, and the day before,
Every morning?
every morning,
Why don't you let it grow a little bit before you shave? It
I
seems
like-
like a task.
I liked being shiny. So
Okay.
yesterday when
That's
I was
just lazy
shaving,
work, Primo. He's not like you.
we're not gonna interrupt this episode.
All right, I'm sorry.
I was finishing my shave and I noticed that it wasn't gliding as it should. It was a little dull, like catching a few hairs. So I remembered that when I started shave this morning. I lathered up in my little routine
Not good
and
enough.
I grabbed my little safety razor and I remembered to change the blade. So I put in a brand new one and I got these really nice blades that I got from Japan before I started shaving. I did a little
that's where you
research.
fucked up.
I try to find the best blade because I feel like that's makes the best impact of whether or not you get a good
You know
shave.
where the best
Something-
blades are at, bro?
What?
You know where the best blades are at? Honduras,
Tell me.
Honduras and El Salvador, bro. When they get the machete.
You got the machete, yeah. That's it.
Bro, they'll cut your head clean off, bro.
Boy.
I think that's overkill. I just want to cut some hairs.
That's
So-
what you need, though.
Hey, go ahead.
You would have scalped yourself,
And
bro.
I got like 500. I got like a bunch of them, and they're really good. I think the quality and the sharpness is excellent. So when I replaced it this morning, I didn't even like look at it. I just, like usual, just replaced it, tightened it back up, and I started shaving. First go around, I'm just going back, and I feel like a little sting. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's fine. And then once I go in for the second one, I feel like another sting, but I'm like, okay, until I look in the mirror and I see a big line of dark red blood starting to come close to my eye. I'm like, oh shit, I hit a lot of shit. I hit something really bad. So I immediately like start to wipe that off. And I didn't know what the fuck it was, so I just switched to the other side because it's a safety razor, and I start going, and it's smooth the entire way. And at the very end, I started looking at the blade, and the side that I started with, for some
Man,
reason,
a piece of his scalp.
it was jagged. I'm like, damn, they like didn't quality control this part.
Yeah.
And that's what cut the fuck out my head.
Q&A failed you, brother.
Yeah, and as soon as I was like wiping
That's those
off,
Japs for you.
putting water on my head, it burned so bad. I was like, ah!
We gotta cut that.
Hey, put some alcohol on it, bro. Put some alcohol on it.
So,
See
yeah.
how
Carlos,
that
can we
burns.
see it? Can you take the
Yeah,
band-aid
really, bro.
off,
Come on,
bro?
bro. Show the audience,
No.
bro.
No?
Y'all know I wouldn't wear it if it wasn't like
I want to see it.
off-putting for the audience.
I want to
Can we see your bone?
Y'all can see one that I did right here.
That's a baby ass shit. That's
Yeah,
what
there's-
you wearing that
and there-
for?
There's
Yeah,
a lot.
bro,
That's what
yeah,
you wearing that
Martin
for.
over there.
We
There's
better
a
be able
line
to
over
see
here.
your skull, boy.
That's what I meant. School.
What's
yeah.
the second layer of skin?
The dermis and the
Dermis.
epidermis.
Epidermis
Yeah,
and then the
man.
dermis.
That's wild, man. You should like try to sue, man.
Yeah. But who you gonna sue? The motherfucking,
You better go
I'm gonna
get
get
tested,
blazed for the
Carlos.
rest of my life.
You better go get tested. Them blades might have something.
you gonna sue the fucking sweatshop worker who was sleep deprived when they checked
Right.
it?
Not in Japan. I have too much love for the people of Japan.
We
You
don't
get-
see it.
Do you get it online, bro, or like?
Yeah, but online.
Yeah, but okay. Cool.
All right. Do y'all think that we're really through with this Iran-Israel war?
Nah.
We'll see. Only time will tell.
Honestly, yeah, but I don't think so.
Honestly, I don't give a fuck. We still
I-
gonna
I
be
say-
having carne asadas over here in motherfucking Douglasville, boy.
I say we gotta
Long
watch
as I-
You embraced our good fortune.
As far as I'm concerned, bro, World War III could be going on. We still gonna be cooling it at motherfucking in this motherfucking pool eating some kind of asada, bro.
Hey, don't
Shit.
give off the address, bro. We gonna get swatted.
For real, bro.
Yeah, that's true. Cut that out, Lowe's.
One of us.
Trump
I
gonna
got
be
it.
like, bro, we gonna get these guys for the military.
That's the haven.
Hey, but talking about Trump, how do y'all feel that he cursed, just said fuck on the media when he was interviewed, when he was being talking about that?
He was irritated, bro. I mean, wouldn't you be irritated if you're trying to make these guys?
That's
like,
why
settle?
I like that he said that. To show his outburst of anger.
We should give some
towards the
context,
situation.
bro. We should give some context for the people that haven't. Like what? Like I don't know. What,
So-
why did he curse? What was going on?
So America, fuck yeah. Trump
Trump
tweeted and told the entire world via his app that he brokered the ceasefire with Israel and Iran after he bombed the fuck out of all their nuclear plants.
I brought peace.
Great. Please, what's that thing that didn't Obama have, like Key and Peele saying his inner thoughts? Can you do that for what, the explanation?
For who?
Trump.
For Trump.
Well, he was really
you're Trump
thinking.
right now. You doing
So
Trump
Trump said
I'm the reason that there is peace. Okay.
in
America first. Okay.
12 hours there will be a ceasefire.
That's right. That's right.
No, it's been past those 12 hours.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We're-
But anyway,
There ain't no
Yeah.
motherfucking ceasefire. I would guarantee them foot soldiers still killing each
there
other,
wasn't.
bro.
That's why he cussed on the media, because after the ceasefire, both sides bombed each other.
Yeah.
So he said, I don't know, these two old fucks keep fucking up, and then
Oh damn! I didn't know that. Okay.
these countries, to like quote him correctly, these
So
two
he said-
countries have been fighting for so long, they don't know what the fuck they're doing, and then just walks away like a pig.
Oh, he said that.
Yeah.
Oh, he's standing 10 toes down, standing on business.
So-
Bro, mean,
I
I'll be
get where-
irritated too, bro. Like you just try to settle it for them, and then now they're going right back at it, bro. Like what
I
the
think
fuck
it's
was
good
the
to
point of
see
that?
all sides of everything. I can understand why people would say that's not diplomatic. That's not very presidential-like for our president to be cursing on live news.
We just
But
trying to
I
handle
feel like for the
business.
situation, like it's warranted. It's needed.
Bro, yeah, bro, you taking
That
care
bullshit
of
is
the whole world.
intolerated.
Basically, you're being
You're gonna
babying
make
the
me
whole world
press
right
my
now.
big red button if y'all don't cool the fuck down.
Carlos would have been pushed that
y'all,
motherfucker.
y'all
if he was
remember that
president.
Biden had a red button that brings him ice cream? Yeah,
Bro,
I'm cool with it,
the fact that
and I hope he curses some more.
The
Hopefully, he
fact-
doesn't have to though.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't, bro, for real. But the fact that America got a big red button, bro, there's levels to this.
That big red button don't do shit, bro. Don't do shit.
If it,
I
if
think
he
we
really
pa-
pressed it,
I think
I'm
we
pretty sure he
patented.
will.
Bro,
we
if
patented.
you pressed it, everybody would die, bro, on the
I
world.
don't
Because
think
everybody
so,
else
bro.
would start pressing that button too.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying, bro. I think America likes to think that we're the only ones with weapons, but
And we're
nah,
not.
bro, we're not. Everybody else
Yeah.
got
Bro,
shit real similar. to
Iran
ours,
demonstrated
bro.
that shit by fucking penetrating the Iron Dome. with
That's
their
what I'm
fucking
saying, bro.
missiles.
Yeah,
y'all
that's right.
y'all
Yeah,
act
you're
like
right,
people
you're right,
across
you're
the
right,
world
you're right.
don't have the intellectual capabilities,
Oh,
and let's not
yeah.
even get into the work ethic that Americans do, bro. We're over here working 8 hours a day and fucking
40
complaining,
hours, complaining and
complaining
wanting to do-
about some shit. Them motherfuckers are working goddamn 80, 100 hours a week, bro. No complaints.
Without overtime, without
Like,
getting paid
bro,
overtime.
we are not the cream of the crop as much as we like
man.
to make it seem.
Especially
bro.
I mean,
bro, have y'all
Let
seen-
him cook.
Have y'all,
Saying, bro.
have y'all seen how the Chinese kids get raised, bro?
Yeah,
Like
bro.
they go to school, they cook for themselves, they
Tiger
clean after
parenting.
themselves, bro.
Uh-huh.
Like that's what we should be doing here, bro.
Yeah,
It's,
we're in a little bubble over here, bro.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, you got valid points, bro. But I don't know. I feel like we have put enough money for years and countless years, bro, to
Bro.
defend this
listen.
nation, this
I think-
beautiful
I get that.
nation.
Stop with the ignorance,
I think it's
bro.
close-sided.
There's countries,
Bro, there
but
is
this
no
is oil
ignorant
money.
this
This
guy,
is
bro.
oil money, bro.
This is
oil money. This is what runs the world, bro.
This is-
They're selling oil to United States, bro. Like, what?
biblical money, bro. These motherfuckers
yeah.
have been on top since 2,000 years ago, bro. They've had more money than us for the last fucking
Yeah.
2 millenniums.
Their governments
bro.
are still going, bro. Like, come on, bro. These are empires that are not dying out. They're
Exactly.
still there. They're weak, but they're still there.
One of them has more fucking net worth than the entire fucking
World.
U.S. nation, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let's not act like they don't have those resources, bro. I don't think that they show it because
They don't.
America likes to flaunt. And I feel
Yeah.
like these other countries, nah, bro. They keep that shit in their back
Bro,
pocket. Bro,
that's what you're supposed to do, bro. You're never supposed to let the fucking opponent know your next move, bro. Like, as long as you keep it quiet, bro, when it's time to really, like, go down and you pop something out, they're like, damn, I wasn't expecting that.
I wouldn't even be surprised if people in the Middle East fucking Asia has some kind of fucking missiles that were undetectable to everything that we got,
Bro, yes, bro.
That shit
China,
could go straight
Japan,
to the
bro.
fucking White House, straight to the Pentagon.
All
you know what I mean?
all
Bro, you see how
legitimate
their
points.
technology is so advanced, bro. Like, how can
Exactly,
you not
bro.
expect that, bro?
Exactly.
Even China has them freaking camouflages that make you go invisible, literally. And
Mystique,
that's not even.
the stealth
Mystique?
suits,
Yes.
bro.
Oh.
Yeah.
And Primo gonna be like, oh, conspiracy theory. No, bro.
Why? Why he always trying to go at it with me,
Bro,
He
because
knows
that's
what
how-
happens when we go at it.
Look at
He
him.
start looking dumb.
He looked at me. He looked at me. He was smiling already.
Bro, can anybody see my eyes through these glasses?
We can see you smile.
Come on, bro. Come on, man.
Hey,
Pipe it down over there. Pipe it down.
all valid
Pipe it up.
points, and it
I was
goes
gonna-
without saying that people on one side play on both sides.
Yeah.
So all the fucking weapons are mixed in all over the world. We don't really know. It's not stupid to do that. It's kind of not strategic, but
I think it's he
Bro,
say,
it
she
happens.
say.
But you're gonna give these weapons to only the people you trust. You know, the people that are gonna be on your side, and Russia, Iran, and all them people, they're beside each other, bro. And it's just like they're ready for it to go down.
I do think that this facade of the U.S. being the number one, military power of the world is. I think it's a lie, bro. I think because we are the number one country in the West, I think people let it slide. But I think if it came down to some real war shit, bro, some missiles being launched, I think that we would get fucked.
I
bro.
think we'd be very surprised by
I don't-
what the other countries pull out their pants.
Thank you, Carlos. Thank you.
No,
Yes.
yeah, I
that's
think-
exactly
I
what I'm
think
getting
we
at.
would
What
be
I said.
surprised,
Like
bro.
what I said.
I think we will be surprised, but I think the United States is still going to somewhat hold their own.
I don't think we'll be fucked, bro.
No.
I think we would get hit.
We'll be-
Yeah,
but not
we'll be
we're gonna
fucked.
get, we're gonna
The
get
major
hit,
cities will be fucked.
We're like Ronda
But that's to be
Rousey.
expected.
We're like Ronda Rousey. They think we're not gonna lose, but
But some
it could
people
happen.
don't expect that.
We're
Primo.
undefeated for
You gotta
now.
understand that some people think America, fuck yeah, like
Yeah.
literally,
Literally, yeah.
like fuck yeah, America.
Like fuck yeah.
They don't
All
have
the way.
they
Like
can't
Primo,
think of
fuck
anything outside of that. No, I know what you mean.
But
bro. It's
some
like-
people don't understand once that shit fucking happens
that was
and
hot.
war really starts going out, bro, and like literally you start losing like the power sense where it's like there's police in charge and taking
Bro,
care of things, bro.
that's what I'm
it's
saying,
every
bro.
man for themselves, and people are gonna start going
Like,
crazy.
bro, America's over here fucking worried about goddamn influencers and motherfucking all this bullshit don't even matter. These other countries are training elementary aged kids to use AI. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. That's the shit that we don't talk
They
about.
know how to cook. They know how to fold clothes.
Exactly.
Do laundry.
They know how to
If
be
something
a fucking human.
They're gonna
Yeah.
take care of themselves.
American, all we know is how to scroll through goddamn TikTok.
TikTok.
These motherfuckers can make you a goddamn homemade bomb in 30 seconds if you ask them. All we know how to do is make some motherfucking
TikToks and play video
Exa-
games. Some
do a
COD.
TikTok dance.
I
You
make-
know what I mean, bro?
Backpack kid.
Yeah, you
I
know
make
what I mean?
websites. Oh,
Yeah, bro.
don't get on him. He had his moment. I make website for fun. All right.
Yeah,
Or
bro.
like Adonis, all he worried about is the hose.
Hey,
Or like Primo, all he worry about is drinking.
Hey, man.
Look,
Alright.
that's why he's sipping.
hey, man. If the
Bro,
world
but
is
as
ending,
soon as I get here, hey, man, where the bottle at? Who's the real alcoholic?
Hey, it was a weekend. What you mean? It's Friday. El cuerpo lo siente.
All right, next topic.
El
though.
espíritu
It's gonna
lo
be a
siente.
long night for me.
Espíritu Santo.
All right. Hey, this is a big one. I just mentioned to my mom because I was in the car with her giving her a little accompaniment to Home Depot today, and I forgot that this was being decided upon today, and I was just listening to the results, and she was like, "What the fuck are you listening to? What are you listening to?" And I told her, and she just got fucking pissed. Today, SCOTUS, they determined that all these federal courts are not allowed to block executive orders.
Could you explain to us first what SCOTUS is?
Supreme Court of the United States. Same thing as POTUS, President of the United States.
Okay.
The top court of the land, the one that decides, has the final decision of whatever they decide upon.
So they decided what?
That the executive orders that Trump is making cannot be blocked by federal courts.
Oh, why
I
is
think,
that?
I hope I'm fucking...
Well, but which ones?
reiterating that
Like
correct.
which ones right now? Because
The main one that people were talking about today that is now being unblocked, the Birthright Citizenship ruling.
Yeah,
I think they
I
said
heard
that to
that
me,
he's
bro.
getting sued for that one, and that one of the federal judges went against it because it's not right.
There are probably some federal judges that are on his side, but SCOTUS says that they cannot keep blocking that. And they're going to, specifically on the Birthright Citizenship thing, they're going to roll in in October. They haven't said if it's constitutional or not. I want your guys' opinion. What do you think about that? Should someone, just because they're born a day here and then their parents are not from this country and maybe they leave that next day, should they be granted all the rights of a citizen of that country?
Yes, that's what was in the Constitution. Don't try to motherfucking backtrack on it now.
What did he say?
Well, he said that was only said because of the slaves.
That's what I've heard, but
Who
I don't
gives
know.
a
I don't
fuck?
know the
That's what he
ruling.
said.
Look, listen, bro. All these motherfucking old heads in this country love to preach about the Constitution and all this shit. But when you
love
use
the
it against
Constitution.
them, then they want to be like, oh no, well, this
I
is
love the Bill of
different.
Rights.
This is different. Nah, bro. Fuck that shit. Y'all said if somebody's born in here, then you're a citizen.
Yeah.
So why is it any different now? You know what I mean? Fuck that shit. Who gives a fuck?
it's
Just
only-
because, don't be mad that somebody find a loophole around your whack ass motherfucking law, bro.
Because
You
it's
know what I
only
mean?
right when it benefits them, bro.
Exactly.
When they
No.
change stuff, what is it called to the Constitution?
Amendment.
Good. That's what it is, right? I'm cutting this out.
No, don't cut it out. You don't cut nothing else out. Don't cut that shit out.
But you know
I
what?
know, right? We tell cutting shit out, bro.
But you know what?
I
you know what my opinion is, bro. Is their country. We really can't do nothing about it. It's just like Mexico. Mexico's they had riots over there too, and they wanted there were Hondurans in there. You know when they had the mass migrations, they had riots and they were like, we want the immigrants out. We don't want them here. This is Mexico. And the Hondurans were talking about, oh, we're here just, to find a better living. Like, it's too violent in our country. We don't want no more violence. We coming over here with peace, and we're not, trying to fight anything. They were like, we don't want y'all. So it's like every country's going to do that. It's just like it's your home. People that belong there, it's just like they think in a certain way. It's just like the same way here, bro. It's like if you don't want somebody here, it's your country. I mean, you can't really do nothing about it.
Look at Jamie over here.
Man, somebody sent a picture of that, so we're gonna put it on there, man.
I'm gonna catch him later.
He said he gonna stay up now.
That boy Jamie slacking on the job, man.
That boy getting his pay docked.
Third week in a row. Hi, man. Damn.
For real. That boy been in them hotels too much.
Hey man,
He likes those silky pillows.
But you better act like it after, bro. You know what I
Bags.
mean? You can't be over here.
They put him to sleep, bro.
You know that's what I'm saying, bro. Better get a motherfucking Red Bull after that shit, bro.
You
Before
better
and
power
after.
through it, bro. Like a real man.
You're not acting like it right
But
now.
anyway,
No, no,
what's the
son.
next topic, bro?
What's the next topic?
Let's talk about Cristiano Ronaldo's.
Oh yeah, it's a good one right here.
Crazy
that boy's
fucking
milking
contract.
motherfucking Middle
Nah,
East for
facts.
everything they got.
But he's
boy.
not milking them, bro. Because at the end of the day, bro, he's still scoring.
Yeah.
Like, bro, 40 goals, 30 goals, bro. What is Messi doing? Exactly. And this guy wants to say something. You know what? FIFA's trying to ban that.
Wait, what?
C. You can't say C no more. I feel like it's just because he didn't come to the League World Cups.
Welcome to Adonis'
What?
conspiracy theories.
The letter C
The
for
C,
Cristiano?
his celebration.
Sure, the Cristiano celebration, bro.
Adonis, can you do the full? Can you do it for us, bro, please?
That's what he
There's not
does.
enough space, bro.
What a lame man.
But yeah, they're trying to ban that, bro.
They should-
Bro, that just goes to say, bro. Like, come on, Messi's got to have
That's
his way
petty.
every time.
Yeah,
bro. Like,
that's
come
petty
on,
as fuck.
Bro,
I
this
hope-
is.
I hope they don't ban
We're
that.
not talking about Messi,
They
bro.
made it to the finals. How, bro?
Bro.
How they make it to the finals?
Why did we change the topic to Messi though, bro?
Because he's
Why
involved.
can't you
He's
just?
involved.
Why
Wait.
can't
Bro,
you
because
just stay on the topic?
Why are they trying to cancel his celebration, bro? You can't celebrate his.
Bro.
You can't say C. It's
All right,
just a
well, let's
celebration.
continue. So how much is the bag, bro? How much are they paying him?
I think 222 million over
2 years?
something like that. Something really short. He's making $6 million a day, like 44 million a week. Just something so ridiculous. Like, if y'all have so much of that oil money, why don't you give it to your people who are starving in the fucking desert?
That's not how life works, Carlos.
Shut the fuck up.
He's making like $7 a second.
God damn.
Jeez.
It angered me when I saw that. And I thought it was, I think he has to.
Why
I
would
just
it
said why.
anger you, bro?
I just said that. I just said why.
Because the poor people aren't getting any?
Yeah, because other people need it.
He made it.
There's
through
no
hard
reason
work.
to give.
Well, why aren't the poor people going pro fucking football and going crazy like Ronaldo to get some of that?
I'm not gonna
Exactly.
entertain it. Is it even
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
liberal.
Come on, bro.
I think it's the highest paid contract.
Come with
ever,
some
right?
motherfucking heat if you want some bread, bro. You can't just expect a handout.
I don't
what's-
think it's the
that's
biggest
what's
one.
wrong
You
with
want
this
something
country,
in life, you
bro.
gotta work for that shit.
You gotta
bro.
be good at something, bro.
It's just
You-
like me over here fucking whining about not having his fucking contract, and I'm not even fucking playing or being pro.
Well, it's because you can't.
what?
Exactly, bro. I'm not at his level. I don't have his mentality. I can't
Bro,
play like him.
Mind y'all, Adonis go every Saturday, bro.
Being
just to-
poor and
Every
incompetent, bro. Listen, being incompetent should not qualify you for anything, bro.
And there's a lot of those
like,
people
bro,
out there, bro.
you gotta
ready
be
to
good
work?
at something.
Search up the poverty rate in Saudi Arabia, please.
Is that
What-
too much for you to handle, Jamie?
What's
Don't fall
y'all's
asleep
favorite
now.
presidential quote? You can't
Grab
say.
her by the pussy.
I knew you were gonna say something with Trump.
America.
Come here, bitch.
That's how you grab it. I imagine this, but
We
you're
gotta cut
probably
that part
right.
out.
You're a professional.
Double up on it.
This is real life. Let's stop being like bitches, bro. And if you want to work hard for what you want, work for it.
What's the
Yeah.
poverty rate?
Poverty rate in Saudi Arabia is 13.6%.
That's not bad
Damn.
at all.
Not bad
That's
at all.
low.
Not bad at all.
So what are you talking about, Carlos?
Every 7 citizen lives below.
Look it up. Look up the United States poverty rate.
It's in the single digits, supposedly.
Nah.
My favorite
Yeah,
quote
nah, you
from
see
a
how many
president.
hobos they be around?
It's not 11.1% in the U.S.
Okay, it's not. It's
Damn.
not that far.
We're
apart.
competitive.
Yeah, yeah.
So what you're saying is your argument
We
is
competitive.
invalid.
The homeless.
No, I thought there was gonna be more poverty.
It's not, bro. That's what the media wants you to see, Carlos. That's why you gotta stop being a liberal, bro.
Bro, just like
I like that you call me a liberal
'Cause you
because
are
I don't
one.
know what liberal.
Nah, I would say he's the opposite. Of that,
I don't know
bro.
what people. When I hear liberal,
He's
I think
LGTB.
liberty. I do not like the government. I do like the basic Bill of Rights, freedom of speech, expression. In terms of liberal, I am that. And in regards to my favorite quote from a president, it's the shitty president that was also an actor, Reagan. He said this little girl
I thought
came
you were
up to
gonna
him
say
one time.
Zelensky.
Go ahead, say the quote. Say the
This
quote.
little girl came up to him. He was like, "Mr. Reagan, my homeless neighbor, he has no money. He struggles every day. Could you please give him like $500 so he can get a little startup in life?" And he turns to her. How about this, ma'am? How about I have this big lawn? How about you come, you cut my grass. It'll take an afternoon. And at the end of the grass cutting, I'll give you the $500 and you could give to him. And she, being smart, thought, well, why don't I just tell homeless Bill to go cut your grass and then he can earn the $500 himself. And like a dumbass, worst fucking response to this, welcome to the Republican Party, he said. But the point of his story is awesome. It's not about party. It's the same, whatever side of the wing you are, same
It's
bird.
about life.
That is how you get ahead in life. It's not about begging on the streets. You will never get anywhere. You have to give to get.
Uh-huh.
So I thought fucking
Bang that gavel, Carlos.
I thought Google would help my point, and I thought the poverty rate was gonna be huge. And I don't know the truth, but I thought that
Gave him another
people
gash on his head.
people over there,
The phone?
it's funny just saying over there, were not granted
Yeah, boy.
any just give back for trying. I thought that like you could work at Walmart and you basically get pennies on the dollar. You get what I'm saying? Like even if you try, you have to be a Ronaldo to have. It's not you're either poor or you're the extreme wealth. I thought there was no like middle ground over there, but maybe I'm wrong. based on what our leg spread Jamie over there.
Jamie gay, bro.
Kevin, close your motherfucking legs, bro. What the
Boy, that
fuck?
girl turning him out.
Are you texting her right now? Shut up.
That
Yes, you
girl
are.
got him in feelings.
Hey, bro, what we gotta understand
He
too,
be on
bro.
the phone, bro.
They use different currency.
Twirling
Bro.
his hair.
Don't ever try me like that again, Primo.
It's different currency than from over there. and over
Order
here.
in the court.
You gotta do it right.
Come put some chest in your hair, boy.
I got more chips on my hair than you, nigga.
Boing, 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 boing.
Not the way them legs spread out.
I got more hair on my nuts than you too, boy.
I'm about to scalp that boy over there.
Yeah.
He already started the job.
The worm is still there.
Fuck that worm. I don't
Somebody
want
just
that
eat the
goddamn
worm, Kevin.
I'm gonna eat that
Yeah, but-
worm. By the end of
Yeah, it's
tonight,
in here.
believe me, boys,
It's in here. It's in
Oh,
here. It's in here.
there, yeah.
Here.
I'm finna munch on it. Just,
If I was still drinking, that'd be the first thing in my drink, in my first cup.
I didn't feel that when I ate it. last
Nasty,
time.
boy.
All right.
I chew it though.
Last topic, Carlos.
Do y'all want to talk? Do you want to talk about your stories?
I haven't.
Your adventures?
I'm trying to think, bro. I can't think of one.
I know
bro.
you got other stories.
I have a million of them, bro. But
You remember the one you told me about? That one guy that came in and he had something stuck up there.
bro, we talked about it last week.
Did we? No, I thought you.
Not
No,
on
you
the
talked.
pod. Not on
You
the
talked.
pod.
You talked about the one.
We did, bro.
You talked about the one where you
That was
crushed your.
on the pod,
Where you crushed
He had
your
another
chest.
one that he
Yeah,
mentioned.
afterwards, bro.
We didn't talk about it.
Yes, we did. Go back and look
It's
at
not
the
on
video.
the pod.
Yeah, bro.
Something was up. Something.
Yes, bro. We talked about it already.
Okay.
All right, I haven't.
Oh, talk about the one you told me. Sweet, bro. Nah, let him talk about it.
Which one? Which one?
Huh?
Which one?
Lead us into it.
With that one kid
I can't recall.
where you were like,
Yeah.
where you were just like, damn.
Damn.
Oh no. And no.
Damn is what you
No,
said.
and that wasn't a kid. First of all, it wasn't a kid. But
I wanna
I know what
hear
you're talking about, though. I know what you're talking about.
Damn.
Can we hear it?
And I wasn't even a nurse back then. Yeah. No.
Oh, you were nurse in training.
Yeah, I was a nurse extern at the point. at the
Damn, you
time.
can't tell us.
No, I can't say that one.
Man, they're gonna hate you, man. Middle fingers to Primo in the,
All right,
in the
man.
comments.
No, actually, no. But I can't say this
Do,
one either.
do y'all
bro.
want to talk about One Piece?
Fuck no. Sorry ass.
What?
Nigga,
What?
the
story's getting really good.
Jamie's fired. He
But
has no more job after this.
that girl done got to.
You should have started back in fucking 1990.
He's talking back because she's talking about linking with him right now. He's trying to get off early.
Yeah, you trying to get on our bad side so we can tell him to leave. Now you wildin', bro. It's the top three.
Nah, yeah, they are.
That was
better.
spread eagle 10 minutes ago, boy.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Fucking One Piece like dropped off, bro. They started getting too goofy.
I feel like it's getting near the end.
The fillers, though, bro. I think they were just trying to do the fillers
Yeah, the
with it,
fucking
bro.
fillers are stupid as hell, bro. Waste of fucking time. Don't watch the fucking fillers. Some of these episodes you just gotta fucking skip, and it's just like, and then even when you skip it, the fight only lasts like not even 2 minutes, 30 seconds, and then they start like doing some bullshit, trying to put another filler in about
Alright.
the fucking past.
How about this, bro? Just to add more time to this episode, bro, and I know it'll be fast. We can all say it off the top of our heads, bro. Your top fight in Naruto. We'll go down the line.
Top fights in Naruto.
Like, what's
We'll
your
start
favorite?
with Adonis.
Yeah, what's your favorite fight in Naruto?
I'll cut out the silence while we think.
All right, I already know mine's off the rip.
Uh-huh.
Top fights in bro.
Yeah, I know mine too. I'll start then. Naruto and Sasuke Valley of the End, the first one.
Okay. Shonen Jump?
Yeah.
Okay.
So many remixes
Oh, yeah,
to
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Man,
Wait,
I
is that
remember
the one where he's fighting Sasuke?
when they
I mean,
first
Sasuke
turn
and,
into their-
Itachi are fighting?
No.
No.
When
Bro,
they're-
what?
No,
It's
nigga,
when Sasuke's
Shonen Jump, bro.
when
when they're still
Sasuke's
kids.
leaving the village.
Oh.
Yeah. I saw so many remixes of that on YouTube of Linkin Park music.
Yeah, that's dope.
On
That's
the back
dope.
of it. Yeah.
That's dope.
Before it came out.
You go.
Rock Lee versus Gara, bro.
Okay.
Yeah. Very respectable.
My guy versus Madara. Come on
Yeah.
now. My God, versus
100%.
Madara.
I gotta say,
It
Itachi
should've
versus Sasuke, bro. When he's just sitting
Yes,
in the
sir.
chair.
All good fights. Those are all good fights.
And
All
he's
good
sitting in the
fights.
chair, bro, and he still got him as a genjutsu, and he's just like, and he's like,
Bitch, you not on my level.
Oh.
Yeah,
Little
facts,
bruh, little bro, you not on my level. You know?
bro,
You get Obito?
Yeah, that's an honorable mention for real. Yeah.
Bro, that was how do you say it, bro? What's the word?
Theoretical?
Theatrical, bro.
I like
Yeah,
Kakashi versus Pain more, and I really like Guy versus Madara. I feel like it was too short. It made me
it
mad.
was.
I know that,
Yeah.
bro.
I like
but it was straight.
Kakashi
He
was
bitch
like,
Kakashi.
was like,
The copy ninja wasn't shit that day.
yeah, bro, facts.
Because I was fast.
Then Naruto came in, bro, and he started bodying him, bro.
Boxing that boy, bro.
But that's because he had all the intel from Tsunade's slug.
Yeah.
Jiraiya, bro.
Yeah, and Jiraiya. You know, he had all the intel. That's the only reason he was able to beat Pain.
Damn.
Damn,
Jiraiya
bro,
boy.
when Jiraiya died too, bro.
Yeah, that
He-
shit-
Bro, he
that
got
shit
team
hurt
tag,
me,
bro.
bro.
He got team tag.
I almost shed a tear that day.
But at
bro.
the same time,
He got jumped, bro. He
but
got
at the same
jumped.
time, he did just die by Pain's hand, though,
Yeah.
bro. I mean, he only died like.
Pain was a motherfucker,
Yeah,
bro.
he was a monster, bro. He
Yeah,
was
bro.
all right.
Did y'all see when Utakata got jumped by Pain, bro? That shit, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. That shit was low key heartbreaking too, bro. That motherfucker was trying to fight too, bro, and he took out like what, 2 of them?
Yeah.
And
Bro,
then,
just taking
and then he looked back and it's like 8 of them, and he's like, oh shit.
Bro, just taking out one, bro, with all their powers and abilities, bro.
Uh-huh.
You strong in my book, bro. You strong.
And then you look back and this motherfucking 6
Yeah, bro.
more of them motherfuckers. You like, oh shit.
I guess I'll say this: you ain't no hoe in my book,
Bro, but even then, bro, like, imagine if he didn't catch cancer, bro, and he was just fighting by himself.
Yeah,
but,
Itachi?
like, no, I'm talking about Pain.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fact.
Bro,
I'm
but
not saying he had cancer, but it looked like he had
He
cancer.
had something. He had something, bro.
Bro, it was the same power, bro. It was too much power for any human being, bro. It's gonna kill you, bro.
You know what?
Yeah.
That's such a common little scapegoat that mangakas write in their character when they're too strong. Monkey D, Roger, Itachi,
They all
Pain.
get sick, something
Yeah,
like
okay,
Oh, they're
sick.
gonna die soon.
Because nobody else can kill them.
Yeah, bro.
So it
It's
makes
too
sense.
much power for one man to wield. You
Yeah.
know what I
that.
mean?
Wood for these
Yeah,
hoes.
better ending though. And they usually die from the illness.
What is the saddest moment in Naruto?
When fucking
think
Jiraiya.
Jiraiya died.
Jiraiya
Yeah.
died, yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
I was like, this can't be
That
true.
motherfucker got stabbed in the back like 8 times, bro. I was like,
Got his fucking throat crushed.
Bro, I was
sad.
hoping he really
like-
didn't die, bro. I was hoping one of the fucking frogs just swallowed him and took him away, bro.
no, bro.
Oh shit.
I cried like a bitch, bro.
Yeah.
No, I didn't
The
cry,
the
no.
saddest part
You is a bitch.
the saddest part is when he died and they switch over to Naruto, he's just fucking
Taps his shoulder.
yeah,
bro.
he's just running and then he gets tapped by his shoulder and he just stops. He kind of
Yeah,
knows.
that's
I'm just
sad,
like, oh my
bro.
god,
Yeah,
he knows.
And then
That's spooky, bro.
they
That's
show
some
the
shit.
fucking the video of him and Jiraiya sharing a popsicle, bro. Damn, bro.
If no,
Jiraiya was the only one who
for
really
F-
fucked with him.
Oh
like
yeah,
that,
bro, from the start.
Bro, but you know,
that was
Jir-
his dad, bro.
Jiraiya knew. He was like, yeah, that's my mini-me.
he was
right
literally
there,
his
bro.
godfather.
Yeah.
And he named him.
Bro, he was
and he
his
never told
father.
him. That's crazy.
Naruto was always good at making them sad ass scenes, bro, with that fucking sap ass
Yeah,
music.
bro.
Carlos, you gotta add that in there.
Jiraiya said, nah, bro, you got to look at the hustles. This motherfucker.
Wouldn't it be an honor to get sued by by the label?
Yeah, that's right.
Fuck him, bro. Fuck him.
For real.
Did a lot of shit just to live this here lifestyle.
Can't stay from the bottom to the top of my lifestyle. Right now, the beginning, this song is the
Beginning.
beginning.
That